Okay, so what do we have here?
All right, so what we got right here, I restored this. This was an awesome Henry. It's a 1941 Ford tractor with a flathead V8 Merc in it. This thing will do 60 miles an hour.
Damn.
Crazy for a tractor. They come stock with a little 6-cylinder motor with about 20 horsepower. This thing's, probably 200 horsepower, but it's 1951, this guy, Awesome Henry, he stamped them and he made these tractors with a flathead Merc, and fastest tractor there is out there, but a collector. He only did I think maybe a few hundred of them, and what's out there is out there, so this is an Awesome Henry.
How much is this worth, roughly?
How much is this worth?
Yes.
I don't know, because you throw away your receipts when you start restoring these cars, because if you look at them, you'll cry. Okay. All my restorations, I couldn't tell you how much I got in them. I could tell you what they're worth, but to me, but that's, these things, you throw away the receipts. You don't want to keep receipts on this stuff, because you don't ever want to look at that ever again.
Fair enough. Okay, and now we got some bikes back here.
So back here, I've got the world's fastest dirt bike. And this thing is beyond fast. I'm serious, I think you can jump this thing into orbit. Travis Pastrana's already done 7 backflips on this into a foam pit. It's ridiculous, the torque that it has. It's fully electric. Oh. And it has this right here, which is a phone that they give you with it. But it's actually, it tells you, how fast you're going, how much battery life you have, and all that. It's called a Stark bike, called a Stark, like Stark. Got it. Stark Varg.
So it's a customized Android phone.
Yeah, I think it's a Swedish bike made in Spain. Huh. The manufacturer in Spain, but they're crazy. It's a game changer. Literally, they have to make the motocross tracks bigger. The jumps got to be bigger. You can pass, that's a 2023 KX450 that has engine work done to it, and it's as slow as a turd compared to this bike. And when I tell you that, I mean super slow. This thing will pass them going down the straightaways. You have to slow down for the jumps now. So this right here, it shows you that. It's a phone, obviously, but, and then you put it on here, and you clamp it in. Yeah, this thing is the first futuristic bike that came in that really changed the game. So it's faster, it'll whole shot against these bikes. And these things sound so loud and so strong, and they've always been so fast to us. The minute we jump on this, I'll never ride this again. Literally a gas-powered motocross bike, never ride it again. Once you ride this one time, you're done.
So this is the Tesla of motorbikes right here.
This is beyond Tesla of motorbikes. Okay. This is I know the Tesla came in, but there's still fast gas cars that'll run with a Tesla.
I don't know, the Plaid pretty much outruns everything.
Not everything. There's cars, plenty of them. Ford makes a Cobra Jet that will smoke that Plaid and leave it in the dust.
But a regular production car is what I'm saying.
Chevy makes one that'll smoke it. There's cars that'll smoke them. And you're right, it's extremely fast, the Plaid.
Yes, I have.
This probably outrun your Plaid.
Probably, yeah. Well, because the bikes are usually faster than cars.
So when I tell you a rocket, I mean, there it is. So I got 51% right now, which I need to charge it. The power is instant. So when you had a power band back in the day on a 2-stroke engine, you remember, and you'd hit it and you go, that's a power band. This one has power band anywhere you twist the throttle. It's constant. You just twist it, and it just goes. The power is on another level.
Wow.
Dude, when I tell you, and it's got 5 levels, 80-something horsepower. This thing is sick. So they're outlawing them to race now because
you can't use this in a race.
Nah.
Okay.
They won't allow you because it's unfair now. I will literally smoke these guys out there. I ride pro, so I'm pretty quick, for a few laps. I'm older, so I don't go as long. But if I got a good lead, I could keep that lead because this bike right here is so easy to ride. I don't have to shift any gears. There's no gears. Here's another one. There's no back brake over here. Here's another one. This is not a clutch, it's a brake. That's my back brake, that's my front brake. This is a clutch. You get arm pump, pulling that every time you change a gear. Hear that little squeaky thing? You get leg pump, just giving that right there. You get leg pump hitting your back, everything. This one, effortless. You go ride this thing and it's like freaking heaven.
So this is the fastest bike in the world?
By far.
By far, okay.
On a motocross bike, by far. There's nothing that will touch this. Nothing.
Okay, and the sticker price is how much?
So the sticker price, I think they're around $15,000 is the sticker price, but there's a 2-year wait on these, so they're going for $50,000 right now. Woo. I saw them for 45 grand on eBay.
Okay. There we
very,
go.
very, very hard to get. I had to twist some arms and do some things to get this and know some people. So I'm lucky.
Right.
I'm lucky.
I see you customized it. Got the Ninja Turtle.
Oh, you have to customize
got
it,
your
man.
logo on the side.
This is my Ninja bikes. I'm always, when I show up at the track, I'm the Go Ninja Go. This one, yeah, like I said, it's loud. This thing seems faster. Right? Now you start this one. Sounds like a butterfly, but it'll sting like a bee. Hey, you need to get this.
A1A. There we go.
So this is an official real sign given to me by one of the actual highway worker guys. And this A1A Beachfront Avenue, okay? It's not Detroit Avenue. Some people think it is, it's not. Read the lyrics on the cassette. It's A1A Beachfront Avenue. That's it. I made that street famous, man. It runs all the way from Miami to Jacksonville. People love the big blue.
Oh, wow. So it's all like velour?
Well, it's very hard to get these in a 4-door. You can find them in the 2s, you can't get them in the 4s no more. They're all sold out, everybody kept them, the value's through the roof. They call them OBS, Old Body Style. So there's a hashtag on all your social media platforms called hashtag OBS and trillion followers. And they all do this truck. It's the last of the square body. It's just a famous truck. All the kids want them. They went to some kind of weird in '98. They went to a rounded, I don't know if you remember the Fords, they all went round and the headlights all fade out. They're all ugly and they just got ugly after this. So they all went back to this as the OBS and now this has become a popular thing and it's the 4-door is the one that people want. So I had to get this thing out of Portland on eBay, Portland, Oregon, and ship it here.
How much did it cost?
I only paid $7,800 for this truck on eBay.
Oh, so then you just basically rebuilt it all?
I rebuilt it. It ran
yeah.
and stuff, but I needed the 4-door and I put 150 grand into it. And
You put 150,000 into this car?
Absolutely.
Wow.
And it was a frame off. So when you frame off a car, you take the entire thing apart and put it back together.
Huh.
So it's gonna have a 1,400 horsepower motor, Godzilla.
1,400 horsepower?
Not yet, it will.
Oh, it will, okay.
It's going in next. I have to fix the suspension because it won't handle the horsepower difference. I have to have the suspension, I have to put a 4-link is what they call it. So I'm working on all that. And then right now it's just a 460, the same thing that comes in that car back there, the Lincoln, the 72 Lincoln. Same engine after all those years that Ford used. Isn't that crazy? Not much to see there yet. So once I get that running, this thing's gonna be stupid horsepower. I can do donuts in it. And it's just a turbocharged Godzilla motor, 7.4 liter.
What is your everyday car?
My truck over there, did you see the Platinum truck?
No.
I have a dually that was sitting next to the boat.
Okay.
I drive my truck. It's a work truck. A work truck.
There you go.
Here I am jumping over some power wires. Look at that. Look at the guy in the bucket looking up at me. They had to get a bucket to just take the picture. That's how high I was. It's 120 feet in the air, man.
Damn.
Look at this. Jumping over the power wires.
What was the worst fall you ever took?
Oh, I've broken out lots of bones, man. There's so many you can't mention them.
Huh.
They just major crash. If you ride motocross, you're gonna crash. It's the best sport on earth until you crash.
Yeah.
It becomes the worst real quick.